Okay, guys, I have about 600 left in the 2 set of white, and those are obviously the easiest gift to give because they match everything. All right, so Chef, what I wanted to do was, this is another one of my favorites. This is another stock up. This has not been on the air. It's the first time back this entire year. And it's his famous wine opener. It is the easiest goof-proof way to open any bottle of wine. Now, I get these, and I get multiples, and I use them throughout the year. If someone invites me to their house for dinner, I take a bottle of wine, and I take this with me because it's so effective.
Exactly, because they're gonna drink the bottle of wine and that's gonna stay. And they're gonna keep it outside. I know when I'm not at home and my wife Galila opens a bottle of wine, she uses the wine opener all the time. And her girlfriends come and says, how did you open up? I have such problems opening a bottle of wine. But not with this one. Why? It has the cutter right underneath here. You can see it right here. So you cut the foil with that. And then all you have to do is open the bottle. You can see here.
Now, how clever is that? The bottom of this, remember, is where the foil cutter is, and you squeeze and pull that off. So it's a great way because you don't lose it.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that. Here we have the foil now. See that? It just came off. And then, totally idiot-proof. So you put that on top here and push the button on the side.
Now it's doing all the work.
It does all the work.
So it's pulling it up inside here. Envision this going up inside here.
Look at that.
Done.
Where's the cork?
Ta-da! It's like a little garage for the cork.
And you will never break a cork. So now, if I want to put it back in, because I don't gonna drink the whole bottle of wine all at once, I can put the cork back in. All right.
But it is handy if you do want to put it back.
So it's really easy. So if you can recork it and then you just take it out again. Look at that here. I did it already once. Look at that. Here we have it.
This is literally all you do, you guys. You just set it on top. You hit the button. It is battery operated. And it's literally pulling it up inside there. And then, watch, it'll pop back out. It's like a little garage.
So no problem to get the cork off your corkscrew here. So easy. And look at the cork. If you put in, if you have a corkscrew like that, it doesn't go in right straight. It breaks the cork. How many corks I broke already in my life? I mean,
and how people try to take a knife and stick it down in there and then beat it down into the bottle. What's left? It's a mess. All right, so we've got a bunch of color choices. We have the black here. This is going to be our midnight navy, so that's the midnight blue. Then we have the red. This is called turquoise, and this is called champagne. I wanted to do this right after our today's special because I feel like it's the fourth element. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 great gifts that you're just buying just right now at the top of midnight. Now the navy blue, which I think is beautiful, this midnight blue, that's the most limited. We have 700 for the entire day. But again, just here's what you do, is this is what I do, Chef. I don't worry about who I'm giving it to because everybody can use all of these things. So what I do is I stock up because the deals are so darn good. We're under $19 for this and people love it. This is how we open our wine. I use one of your original wine bottle openers.
Exactly.
I won't even do it the old-fashioned way because it's useless.
No, totally, because this is so easy. Look, all you have to do is hold the bottle with 2 fingers and push the button on the bottom here and tuck. It stops itself, and then you take out the cork. See, look at it. It's coming out right here. What does it say on it? Wolfgang.
Because he does have wines, too. It is amazing. But again, this is one of those where you're...
And then, I showed you that already once, I think, so how we serve the wine. The first taster, whoever tastes, the guest of honor, whoever it is, if it's yourself, pour yourself a little bit, just like that. And then you swirl it like that, against the clock, like that, to aerate the wine. So that way you get oxygen in it and you get more of the bouquet, more of the flavor. And then always go very slow. This is like making love. You don't want to rush it, you know. You taste it slowly. So you go, first you smell it. It's amazing.
I like the look, too. You get that serious look.
Let it go back and forth in your mouth, and you say, very complex. And then people are going to say, shit, they know about wine.
I totally did that one time. I did go very complex. I did exactly what you taught me to do. It was hilarious.
I did it with my son as a joke, you know. And we were having dinner somewhere in a restaurant, and I said, no, he tastes the wine. And he goes like that, which is on him. And he tasted maybe a little bit, I don't know, and he says, Papa, very complex. And you should say, the sommelier just looked at the kid and said, oh my God. So a few words, awesome. Or you can say very complex. Yeah. You know, complexity in a good wine is something we look for.
There you go. There is the professional tip from one of the world's renowned chefs, and one of the most recognized chefs in the world. Do that.
Not only you know how to open it the right way, you don't gonna be nervous to break the cork or anything like that. You can also taste the wine the right way.
Okay, guys, the navy, the midnight blue is the most limited. Then we've got the red, this is the black, this is the turquoise, and this is the champagne color. You guys are loving the black. And again, I really encourage you. When Chef's here, when he does these big gift-giving days, everything tonight is under $50 for 2 straight hours. Yeah. This is where I stock up. I do it every year. I just get multiples, and after they arrive, I figure out who I'm giving them to. And